What?
There's the sweeper.
Are they just going for it?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh my goodness.
The re-invade from Gen G is going to potentially do another game one.
The thumbs
or
up.
Minute one victory, rather.
Oh, the thumbs up's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if anyone actually does face check this. Oh, Mystic, don't take point. Are they still there? Yes, they are. There's the face breaker. Fly's going to go down for first blood once again. It's before 2 minutes.
And his moving.
His juking ability.
Is incredible.
Okay, yeah. Taunt going to come through onto Bdd, but now Fly's in trouble, and he's just ignoring Spirit as Bdd flashes on in, is going to be able to grab that kill. Now Bdd trying to get on out of there. He has the potion running. The hate spikes are coming out. Bdd, one more auto and he'll go down, but it is a trade. And that's going to be well and truly in favor of Gen G. Now tethered up his ruler, but immediately he cleanses.
Nothing compared to Karma, as here's Evelyn again.
Yeah, is going to be able to get that charm down. That is a super dead
Why didn't he
Mystic.
flash?
Yeah, he didn't have time.
Well, he knows when the charm is going to reach completion. You just flash
yeah, that's probably a good point. Probably should have done
you
that.
just got to flash then. I mean, you have to know that life has... Oh, he might even... Oh.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh god!
Weirdest stuff has already happened in this game.
Well, speaking of weird stuff, Mystic is just going to die here on the bottom side. He does flash and heal, and there is a snare onto Ruler, so he's going to get taken down relatively low. Teleport coming on in from almost everyone, as Keen's going to make his way down. That's a great body slam, but life is still going to be dead, ironically or not. But he's very far up the lane. Let's see how long Clid is going to hold on to that one. Hate Spike comes down, gets to the minion wave. The ulti is going to be there, but cool. Able to get on top of him as well if Keen does get into an unfortunate position. They're going to actually grab the aggro on this Rift Herald. It is going to be a 50-50 as there's a shockwave from Bdd. Showstopper comes on down. We'll see who actually manages to get the Rift Herald. It will be set somehow. He picks up a double, actually, if you include Rift Herald as a champion. Lilia going to fall down. Fly chasing after Clid. Some low health bars. But now Fly has to get out of there. Not going to be able to go 1 versus 3 as now Ben's going to get chunked. As Ruler wants to actually be able to offer some damage back, but he's not actually able to really.
By all 3 members of Gen G. Yes, here we go.
Yeah, that's going to be a great cast back. Mystic well and truly dead. They got that flash from earlier. And the Freaker once again just not able to get anything done in this series. We're going to have a look at Gen G locking down Spirit there with a pretty nice shockwave as Rascal getting in there with a set that does a lot more with all the extra resources of a top laner.
Yeah, it was pretty much just use everything on the squishy deer. Find Bambi and kill her, essentially. And they will be looking for a play.
Yeah, it does, of course, have the stealth now at level 8. Bdd comes on over, does manage to catch Mystic with the shockwave, but he's pulled into the wall as our Ruler now with a very fast cleanse. Oh, that's a great knock-up. Ben is going to be taken down. That's going to be the ulti out of Clid. Fly does pick one up onto the Callista, but now there's 4 members of Gen G very angry that their AD carry has been taken down. Okay, Sleep comes through as Spirit will join the fray. But there are still 4 members of Gen G. Only 2 of Afrika is now Rascal, down to about 400, and that is going to be a super dead Lilia.
I don't even know.
In goes Fly. Look, that was a cool circle, but he gets his face broken and sent to the death chamber himself. Some good juggling there from Gen G, but not exactly the greatest decision-making from Afrika.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that their play to go for the dive, and they weren't even able to get the Galio after all that, as now TP is going to come in.
Yeah, Rascal, I think he's just going to have to give himself up here. Good face breaker before he goes out, but he's well and truly dead. So
the perfect pass actually to knock him off kilter there is what helped out.
There's the Ornhorn as they're focusing on Tarula. Life survives for quite some time as Rula's trying to hop out of this one, but he's not going to be able to. Great arrow is going to be picked up by the Callista right after the cleanse. Bdd not anything that he can actually offer, as Clid's going to get tagged by a volley. There are 5 members of Afrika in this area, as Clid should be taken. That's a 2-man shockwave. Keen in trouble. Clid eventually is going to go down. Now Bdd, 1 versus 4. Not entirely sure what he can do here, as Lilting Lullaby going to come through yet again, but cleanse is going to be good, and the volley is actually going to be blocked by the minion wave. Fly going to be able to take down Bdd, as a tower kills the set elsewhere.
You can see very passive positioning now from Afrika from behind. Doesn't look like they really want to challenge the mountain. Looking to turn it around though.
Maybe not. Yeah, knock-up not going to land onto Bdd though, as you can see the ball. Is the shockwave actually going to come through? Dissonance tries to get some work done there. As okay, Rascal is going to find Fly, who survives barely. You know, it's suboptimal, but it's fine. What do these players do? Oh God.
Pause number 4.
Okay, so here goes. This is a really tough song, so I'm gonna need everyone to be really impressed. So just give me a sec.
Is it going?
I can't do that last bit, but it was fun. Worries about. Yeah, the Spirit can possibly put Ruler to sleep, but isn't going to choose to. It's okay, yeah. Fly looking for something. Justice Punch not going to connect there as Keen. Not even going to throw back the Ornhorn. 2-man shockwave onto the tanky boys of Afrika as Life gets a body slam. There's the teleport in though. A showstopper. Rascal picks off Spirit, but he is going to be able to escape. Not many flashes left remaining on Afrika's side, as now Keen trying to escape, and he will do so. But Clid gets in from the side. The hate spike's coming down. Ulti not enough to actually execute Afrika, as the bowling ball goes back in. Turret going to be taken down. Taunt only onto Rascal, and he's a pretty tanky boy. As now Life looking for more. Flies going to go golden. Spirit spinning around, but Clid is finally going to put him down. 4 dead in the blink of an eye as Keen comes in. He just wants the 1 kill. The Gragas is going to go down, but is it going to be the ace here for Gen G? As Ruler should be able to get some more sticks into Keen. The face breaker at max range, and there's the ace, and that'll be the
one.
Whether he can actually get any one-shots. Okay, there's the call of the Forge God. Ruler going to avoid the knockups as Arrow going to connect this time, and there's no cleanse. He's exceptionally dead. Bdd gets a 3-man shockwave, but there's no follow-up. Rascal trying to come on in there. That's a good control ward to understand exactly where everyone is, but Rascal still wants it. 2-man face breaker, heroic entrance, immediately going to be interrupted as Fly gets a Justice Punch over, wants to try and find Bdd, but meanwhile Keen is just going to get crushed by all the CC out of Rascal, and Spirit not quite doing enough damage this time around, and you can see the Galio's still going to fall down to the Orianna anyway. Haymaker comes on in, Spirit's going to get lit on fire, and Ben underneath the turret is this time going to get executed. And Spirit, yes, you can wave your Wizard Wand around, but all of your friends are dead, and your inner turret in mid lane is also going to go down. Cleared. Probably, he may fall, but does have a stopwatch. Bdd, command protect. No, bowling ball going to connect. Life wants to try and take down Spirit, but all right, he does have it. Body slam going to come in, and the Lilia getting to work on the bottom side, and Afrika just getting spread too thin from the looks of things. Life looking for an opportunity to cast someone, but now Afrika, they've pulled the trigger. Bdd immediately going to cleanse. The Ornhorn comes down, but Rascal gonna go golden and try to avoid it. Life coming on over, looking for Fly as Bdd was in trouble. He looking for a shockwave target, does find one, doesn't do too much, but still picks up the double kill. Ruler goes golden underneath the turret. Life sacrifices himself for the good of the team, and now Ruler is just going to tidy up. Ben's in trouble. Double kill for the Callista. We're looking for a full house. Ruler falls with BDD, and they will be able to find it. And Gen G will be facing DRX in round 2 of the LCK playoffs, and they made it look easy.
Yeah, one of our swiftest 3-0s that we've had, minus the pauses. We had insanely fast and dominant games today. 2. Yeah, BDD, insane amounts of damage. I think he'll probably pick up POG. I voted for Rascal, but upon looking at the highlights, I think it could easily be contested.
Yep, I think BDD probably deserves a look in. Okay, so we're getting some information. But not really too much that can concern you guys. Just there were some issues that were going on here today. I don't think too much of it was on the side of the LCK, as Life is going to pick up player of the game, so at least